Okay.
There. All right, so good evening. I am Ina. I'll be your interviewer for today. First, tell me something about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Teacher Jessica, but you can call me Jess. And I've been an online ESL teacher for more than a year now. I've already acquired a TEFL certificate, which qualifies me to teach young learners and adults. In my previous company, I was a top tutor that handles trial classes, meaning that I'm more familiar with zero beginners, although I do teach high advanced as well for both kids and adults. Though I do prefer teaching young learners more because not only do I get to have a fun and interactive class, but teaching kids has helped me become a better teacher by improving more, such as being more resourceful, being more patient. And because of this, I discovered my love and passion for teaching. And if given a chance, it would be an honor to share this same love and passion as well as knowledge and skills in teaching English in the young learners of your company.
Okay, that's awesome. You mentioned that you're comfortable teaching low-level learners and also high-level learners. How can you engage students who are uninterested, no matter the level?
Okay, so for uninterested students, I have my fair share of this. And for this, there are two reasons why they're uninterested. The first one is because they're distracted, maybe because they're on their phone, they're playing video games. So, with this kind of student, I would most probably be observing what they're distracted. For example, the student is more of playing video games. So I try to engage by saying, "Oh, what kind of video games do you like?" And then they would start engaging little by little. And then after that, I would be like, "Oh, so after this, let's talk about the lesson, okay? So then we can continue our conversation." The next one is the reason why they're uninterested is because they can't comprehend what you're trying to say. So what you do is try to level yourself to their level of understanding. So, for example, that the student can't understand what you're trying to say. So, be more expressive. Try to do TPR. Try to show more visuals. In this way, they would be more interested and they would engage. So, that's what I would do with uninterested students.
Can you give me a scenario? For example, I'm a low-level learner who's not paying attention to your class. What exactly are you going to do?
So, like kids or at
Yes,
what
younger,
age?
young kids.
Oh, okay. So, for example, they're not interested, like they're not happy. I would show prompts. For example, I would do sound effects. I would show food, and then I would encourage them that if you say this word, I would give you this. So I would be more expressive with that, and that way they would be, oh, I want to have this food. I would say this word that way.
Okay, thank you for that. Just a reminder, because if the student is a low-level beginner, we should avoid using a lot of words like,
Mm-hmm.
if you do this, I will give you this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could just say ice cream for you, something simple. Remember that we are dealing with beginners and young learners. So that
Mm-hmm.
approach is okay, except please try to lessen the words that you will use. Last question is, what do you think is the most important quality that a teacher should have in order to effectively handle a class?
Oh, for me, I think it's being patient because you can say that, oh, you know how to deliver this, you know how to deliver that. But if the student is uninterested, the student isn't really cooperating, and then you don't have that patient, maybe you would lose your temper. So if you are patient with the student, you can deliver it well, and then you can give it like little by little. You just don't have to deliver everything at once. So being patient is one of the most important things or important skills of being a teacher.
Thank you very much. Now let's start with the demo.
Okay. So Miss Ina, question lang po.
Okay.
Uh, do I have to introduce the star? Like if you do good,
Yes.
is it? I have to do it po?
Yes,
Or
yes.
okay lang po kahit hindi?
Even if it's not on the slides, start with the proper introduction and then give your reward system. Introduce your reward system so that the student has something to be excited about.
Okay po. Okay. Hi! Welcome to Nova Kid. My name is Teacher Jessica. What is your name? What is your name? Meow, meow. Hi, I'm Teacher Jessica. What's your name? My name is Luna. Hi, Luna. Teacher Jessica. Luna. You.
Ina.
What? Very good. Hello, Ina. One more. My name is Ina.
My name Ina.
My name is Ina.
My name is Ina.
Good job, Ina. Ooh, Star. If you do good, I'll give you star. Ina. Mm. Okay. A
A,
desk.
a desk.
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 Esk. S.
Desk.
More. Desk.
Desk.
A desk. S.
A, sk, a desk.
Good job. A desk. One.
One, a desk.
Again. Desk.
A desk.
Good. Ina. Desks.
Desks.
Good. Two. Desks.
Desks.
Good job, Ina. Oh, look. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
De- de-
Ah,
a desk.
good job. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Two.
A desk.
Mm, one more. One.
A desks.
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 Good. Ooh, Ina. Three. Ah,
A
notebook.
notebook.
One more. Notebook.
Notebook.
Mm-hmm. Notebook. Book.
Notebook.
Mm-hmm. Okay, one more. Notebook.
A notebook.
Mm-hmm. Good. One. Okay. One. A notebook.
A notebook.
Mm-hmm. One more. Ina. Book. Oh, book.
Book.
Very good. Notebook.
Notebook.
Good job. Ah,
A notebook.
very good. A notebook. Ooh. Hmm. 2, 3. N. N. N.
Uh, Notebook.
One more. This one. No.
No. Notebook.
Mm-hmm. X. Note. Books.
Notebooks.
Good. One more. Note. Books.
Notebooks.
Good job, Ina. Ah, star. Good. Hmm. Ina. One. Ah.
Note. A notebook.
Very good. A notebook. One, two, two.
A notebooks.
A notebooks or notebooks?
Notebooks.
Good job, Ina. Ice cream. Mm. Ina. Mm. Mm. Ah.
A,
Pencil.
a pencil.
Good job. A pencil. This is a pencil.
This is a pencil.
Very good. Ina. Hmm. One, two, three. Pen.
Pencil.
Pencils.
Pencil.
Pencils.
Pencils.
Very good. These are pencils.
These are pencils.
One more. These are pencils.
These are pencils.
Well done. Oh, Ina. Hmm. One. Hmm.
Pencil.
Good. Pencil.
Pencil.
This. This.
This
Mm-hmm.
this
Is.
is pencil.
One more. This is a pencil.
This is a pencil.
Good. One more. This is a pencil.
This is a pencil.
Great job. Hmm. One, two, three. Hmm.
This is pencil.
Mm. These. This is. These are. Hmm. Three.
These are pencil.
Pen. These are pencils.
These are pencils.
Good job. These are pencils. Look, another ice cream. Hmm. Okay. Ina. Hmm. Hmm. Ah.
Pencil.
Ah.
A pencil.
Very good. A pencil. This is. These are.
This,
Mhm.
this is, these are.
Mhm. Hmm. Hmm. This.
This,
This
this
is
is
a
a
pencil.
pencil.
Good job. Hmm. One, two. Hmm. The
Desks.
one desks. Okay. This is. These are. Hmm.
This is, these are.
This is. These are.
These are desks.
Good job. These are desks. Hmm. Ina. A.
Notebook.
A.
A notebook.
Very good. This is. These are.
These are.
Mhm. This is. These are. Hmm.
This is, these are.
Hmm. What's this? This.
This,
Mhm.
this, this
Mhm.
notebook.
One more. This is.
This is a notebook.
Very good. This is a notebook. Ina. One, two, three.
Mm,
Pe, pe,
Pencil.
pen.
Pencils.
Very good. Pencils. This is. Hmm. These are.
This is, these are.
Hmm. This.
This,
Mhm.
this is pencils.
Mhm. This is pencils. These are pencils.
These are pencils.
Good job. Oh, Ina. Oh, one desk. Hmm. Ah,
A desk.
very good. This is. These are. Hmm. One desk.
This is desk.
This is a desk.
This is a desk.
Good job. This is a desk.
This is a desk.
Good job. Hmm. Ina. One, two. Hmm.
Mm, Notebook. Notebooks.
Good. Notebooks. Two. This is, these are.
These are notebooks.
Good job. These are notebooks. Very good. Now, pizza. Ina. Hmm. Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. Uh,
Pencil.
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 Mm-hmm. What is this? This.
This
Mhm.
is a pencil.
Very good. Hmm. Desks. What are these?
This this is desks.
Hmm. This is desk. These are desks.
These are desks.
Good job, Ina. Oh, Ina. What is this?
This is a notebook.
Very good. This is a notebook. Well done. Ina. One, two, three. What are these?
These are pencils.
Good job. Well done. These are pencil. Hmm. One, two. What are these?
These are notebooks.
Good job. These are notebooks. Well done. Ooh, ta-da, donut. Mm. Okay. Ina. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
Mhm. Ina. A pencil. Yes. No. A pencil. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Ina. A pencil. Yes. No. Yes. No.
No.
Pencil. No. Good job. Okay. Ina. Ooh. Ina. Okay. These are desks. Yes. No. These
Yes.
are desks.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well done. Circle, Ina. Circle. Mhm. Circle. Yes. Mhm. Good job, Ina. Okay. Ina, these are notebooks. Yes? No. Good job. Okay. Ina. One, two, three. These are pencils. Yes? No.
Yes.
Good job. These are pencils. Ina. One, two, three. This is a notebook. Hmm. Yes. No.
No.
No. Well done, Ina. Look, ice cream. Ina. Yes.
Yes. No.
No. Ina. Hmm. These.
These. These
Mm-hmm.
is desk.
Mm, these
These
uh,
uh,
are.
are
Mm-hmm.
desk.
Mm,
Desks.
good. These are desks. Yes. No. Yes.
Mm,
No. Hmm.
yes.
Mm,
No.
mm-hmm. No. Okay, Ina. Right. No. No.
No.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here. No. Okay. Ina. Circle. Yes. No. Hmm. Circle.
Mm,
Good job. No. Okay. Ina. Hmm. Three. Three.
this is a pencil.
Good. This is a pencil. Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes. Good job. Ina. Circle. Yes. Circle. Good job. Oh, one more. One, two. These are notebooks. Yes. No.
These are notebooks. Yes.
Yes, great job. Well done, Ina. Look, I'll give you ice cream and chocolate. Mm. Okay, very good.
Okay. Thank you very much, Teach.
Thank you, Teach.
Okay. Um, Okay, first of all, of course, the classroom environment was lively and friendly. You gave timely praise and you tried to build rapport with the student. I just have a question. On slide number 10, why was there no extension? Please go back to slide number 10.
This one.
Uh-huh.
I didn't. Other materials po.
Yeah, why? Why?
Yes, because for what I've noticed is parang nahihirapan pa po siya sa desk. So parang ayoko pa po i-introduce yun for her since parang desk pa lang po, desk. Hirap na siya sa S tsaka K.
Exactly. Good. I just wanted to know to make sure that you didn't forget, but you had a purpose for not doing it. That's good. And then you drilled when you noticed that the student was having difficulty. But next time, I would just suggest you utilize other drilling techniques. There are a lot of drilling techniques that could be more interesting for the student, not just the clapping. There are animating the voice. You can use loud. You can use um, um, the loud and quiet game. So use other drilling techniques that will be more remarkable for the student. But I appreciate that you noticed that the student needed drilling. And then you also focused on the target language. There was appropriate teacher talk time. Your execution was good, and slide objectives were achieved. And I also noticed that you were paying attention to the student's level, to the student's performance. You were not giving the student a lesson that's too hard for her. You were trying to adjust to my level. So those are all good things. I just have some suggestions. For example, like error correction, I noticed that when you correct the error, you used
Mhm.
the when you corrected the error, you used the same technique for three times
Mhm.
before
Mhm.
shifting to a different technique. So next time, just use it once. For example,
Mhm.
um, desk. You said desk before desk. So that's the fourth try. So next time, on the second try, utilize a different error correction technique, because if it didn't work the first time, it will not work no matter how many times you try it over and over. So try to review the different error correction techniques so that you have a well of techniques that you can choose from depending on the situation, depending on what the student needs. And also, do not dwell on the same error for too long. Three to
Mhm.
four attempts is okay, but that is given that you are using different techniques. If you just give up on the third attempt, but you did not utilize other techniques, it's not going to prove any technique or skill on your part. So before giving up, make sure that you've exhausted all the measures that you know. You try three or four different styles to correct the student's error so that the student will really, really remember. And then I also noticed that although at the beginning of the slides, at the beginning of the lesson, I was really showing to you that I was having a hard time, I was struggling, or maybe I was hesitant. That's why you did not perform, you did not add extension activities. But towards the end, I was a little bit improving. So I was looking for more CCQs from you and maybe a little bit of extension so that you could confirm during the interview after, you could confirm to the QA that the level of the student, that this material is really the student is improving. So that's why you added some vocabulary. You made the questions a little bit harder. So you added to the material. You did not just stick direct strict you did not stick strictly on the material, but you tried to add learning for the student. So that's very important. Especially, I was trying to show you nga that I was improving naman. I was catching on with the lesson already at the latter part of the material. And then I think you can, although you're friendly, your voice is friendly, your tone is friendly, your approach is very warm and welcoming. But I think you could be more animated. You can be more animated, especially during the demo, because that's really what leaves a mark. If you're animated, if you're fun, if you're very engaging and interesting to the student. Um, as I always say during my coaching sessions, you don't have to do it every class, but during the demo, give it all the energy you've got, give it all the animation that you can do, you can give, because it's what will make you remarkable to the QA. If, for example, the QA will meet 10 trainees on that day, and then you just performed so you did not give it your best. Of course, how will the QA remember you? So you have to stand out. Remember that the QA will be meeting other applicants on that same day. So she has to remember you at the end of the day. Na isa ka dun sa una niyang maaalala because of how animated you are, how creative, how lively. You can also use vocal variations. Yun nga yung sometimes big voice, sometimes deep, sometimes high, sometimes shrill, sometimes screaming, sometimes quiet. So utilize that. Pakita mo na marami kang ginagamit na technique sa pag-deliver ng lesson. Hindi ka lang nakastick sa same technique mo the whole lesson. So prove it to the QA dun sa short demo, sa short span ng demo. And then on slide number 14, remember that we are not focused on vocabulary, but on the language pattern. I am saying this because we are supposed to ask, for example, um, this is a desk, these are desks. The choice should be the answer, it should be answerable with a yes or no, but the option should be this is or these are, not this is a notebook, this is a pencil. So we're not focused on the vocabulary.
Ah.
Yeah, because you tried to ask me with a notebook, you showed the notebook, and then you ask if this is a pencil. So we're not focused on the vocabulary, we are focused on the language pattern. All right, just a reminder. And then I noticed that just like what Natalia reminded reminded one of the applicants, that it is quite counterproductive to use flashcards for something that is already on the material, for example, the desk. But I understand because desk, it's hard to use every area for a desk. So
Nga po.
you have to but that's just a reminder so that you won't do it for all the things. But dun lang naman, sa desk lang naman, which is understandable. I just wanted you to remember it again para lang hindi, baka maging comment rin niya if ever siya yung maging
Mm.
QA mo. And then again, what I always remind other applicants, pag may nakita kayong ganyang button, it means you can play it. Just press that button and magpe-play siya. Ito. So if ever hindi mag-play, that's the time that you can say it. You can read this. Pero I'm sure kung nandun ka naman sa platform, magpe-play naman siya. Just press it. And then your rewards presentation, although good, although interesting, but common and again not stand out. So if you can think of something that will really leave a mark on the QA, much better. I think you can do it. Siguro you've watched in the other demos that I've given, in the other coaching sessions that I've given, laging sinasabi ko yung, for example, din nga, yung mga dancing star, yung mga falling na star, tapos sasaluhin mo, kaya may running, tapos you'll try to catch it and then show it to the student, o kaya parang you'll get something here, o kaya may itchy, and then pag tapos mo kumamat, may dala ka ng star, something like that. Sometimes may mga fruits na nahuhulog, tapos kakagapin na lang ng teacher na kainin ng mga ganun. So it's up to you. If you watch the demo of si
Sir
Teacher Jeff,
Jeff.
di ba?
Opo.
Na-curious si
Sobrang unique.
Tatiana. Sobrang effort,
Opo.
di ba? Although
Mm.
I don't require naman na ganun ka effort, pero something na sa'yo lang makikita. Something na, for example, merong mga magic box, some mystery box, merong mga egg surprise na may egg yung student and then we will open, then something's inside the egg, something like that. But just remember to keep it simple that the student will still understand it. It won't require too much words para i-explain, too many words para i-explain. Simple, pero interesting, fun, and remarkable. So far, that's it. Uh, if you just improve on those little things that I mentioned, I think you'll make it. Um, looks like you're gonna pass. Good
Mhm.
naman.
Miss Ina,
Yeah.
dito ko po ba siya gagawin yung knowledge extension since parang dito ko na notice na
Yeah.
familiar ka na sa words, doon na ako mag-introduce ng pens, ruler.
Do it when you notice the student is not struggling anymore. The student is not very challenged with the material anymore. But of course, we're not gonna do it on the first few slides because obviously the student was struggling dun sa mga slides na yun. So I understand why you did that. Kaya lang dun sa mga next slides, I was expecting na magkakaroon na kasi medyo nakaka-catch up na ako.
Mm. Medyo nag-hesitate po kasi ako kasi baka akala ko ganun pa rin dito.
It's okay. For example, it will happen to you during the demo na you will hesitate because you're not sure of the level of the student. Pwede naman, it won't harm you naman to try once. Something simple,
Mm.
something easy pa lang. Tapos yung easy na maiisip mo, if that easy one could not be answered by the student, of course, no need to proceed. Pero kung masagot mo
Mhm.
yun, pwede ka pa mag-proceed. So at least you tried, at least makita ng QA na nag-effort ka. Kahit may hesitation on your part, you just gave it a try pa rin.
Mhm. Try ko na kahit isang beses lang
Yeah,
po, ganun.
simple, something simple. But again, depending on the student's performance naman. Kung sa case lang na medyo hesitant ka,
Mhm.
kailangan naman,
Tsaka
ah,
Miss Ina, tanong ko lang, okay lang po ba yung ginawa ko dito? Yung inintroduce ko muna tong word na to bago ko
yeah.
dito. Kasi baka
Actually,
mamaya,
yeah, it's okay. It's up to your own presentation naman kasi there's no one way. There's no one correct way lang to present it. There are a lot of ways. It depends on the teacher. As long as the student will get it, it's okay. So your presentation, it's not usual, but it's okay. Um, I saw what you did na pa-remember mo na yung pencil and then yeah,
mm,
associate niyo yun sa this is a pencil. That's
opo.
okay. Mhm, that's
Mm.
okay.
Kasi napansin ko
Although,
sa iba,
kulang.
salita-salita.
Yeah, yeah.
Kulang po.
Kulang because you
Parang kulang.
did not
Mm.
after this, after you presented this, you used only one. Parang hindi mo pa siya na, you you didn't confirm the comprehension on the student side enough. Parang you gave one other example. I think notebook yata, or pencil pa rin. You used pencil pa rin and then you moved on. Although you used your realia, but still not enough to confirm the comprehension of the student.
So, dapat mag-add pa po ko ng isa para secured talaga na nasi-CQ.
Before moving to the next slide, dapat na-check yung comprehension ng student, na-confirm. And you can't confirm it if you will just do one. Kasi baka natsambahan lang, baka nakabisado lang. So, para ma-confirm 2 or 3. But again, kung sakali naman na talagang obvious the student was having a hard time, before doing the CCQs, drill muna. I-drill muna ng paulit-ulit. Especially dun sa parts na nakita mo na nahirapan yung bata.
Ilang beses po ba dapat mag-drill, Miss Ina? Yung proper times lang po.
It depends on the student. Kasi parang, if you will, for me, what I do, I drill it once. Tapos kapag may improvement na mukhang getting there, one more para baka ma-perfect. Minsan naman parang malayo, parang imposible. Drill once, move on, parang ganon. At least you tried. And then mamaya balikan mo ulit, try mo ulit, i-present mo ulit, parang ganon. So it depends on the student, depends on what you see na pinapakita ng student.
Thank you, Miss Ina.
You're welcome. And these are the things that I do in my classes. I would suggest, pero again, we are all teachers. We are all experienced teachers. Kung meron kayong sariling technique, it's okay as long as it doesn't go away from the standards of NovaKid. You stick to the standards of NovaKid. Okay lang yun. It doesn't mean that you have to do everything that I'm doing in my classes. Dapat may own style pa rin, meron pa rin yung sarili nyong brand of teaching.
Okay po. So, more on parang alamin ko po yung other error corrections, tapos
Drilling.
sa ending part, yung drilling, tapos siguro yung ibang mag-knowledge extension na ako sa dulo.
Yes. Be prepared with knowledge extension kasi yung nag-demo recently, she wasn't prepared for the knowledge extension part. Kung ano yung naisip niya on the spot, na-introduce niya flowers, something na walang relation sa material. So definitely, kung mag-extend tayo, related dapat sa material. And there are other kinds of extension. For example, not just adding vocabulary. Pwede rin na mga extension yung you're gonna check kung ano yung color ng pencil, you're gonna check kung how many yung pencil, or you're gonna check kung meron ba siyang pencil, if you have pencil, or how many pencils have you got, can you show me a pencil, yung mga ganun. Maraming kinds of CCQ and extension.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ina.
Okay. How about the others? Do you have any questions?
Teach, how about sa part na slide number 11? So, di ba sabi niyo drilling, right?
Number 11, okay.
Yes pa. So, can we use other school supplies for drilling or pencil pa rin po?
Again, depends on the student's performance. If the student is, for example, really struggling, do not introduce another vocabulary because if this one di niya pa magets, why would you introduce another one? Pero kung sakali naman na dun sa first few slides, kita mo na na-mastered na niya tong pencils and notebooks, that's the time that you can use other classroom items, strictly items that are related to the material, to the lesson material lang, yung pwede nating i-add.
Okay.
Any more questions?
None so far.
Okay. All right. Okay. Are you sure no more questions? We're gonna end the session for tonight.
Miss Ina, kailan po yung next pala?
Friday. Your demo is on Monday, so I'll try to have another one on Sunday.
Sige po. Same time po?
Probably same time. But if not, basta one more before your demo. What time is your demo on the 7th?
3 po, 3 p.m.
Okay. One more before your demo. And then this session will be available. I'll post it. Hi, Teacher Faith. Bye, Teacher Faith. You just came in. We're done na, Teacher.
Connecting pa lang.
Connecting pa lang siya. Ayaw, disconnecting na. Okay.
Ayun, okay.
At least daw naka-attend kahit sandali.
May attendance siya.
Ito naman yung camera mo para may exposure.
Oh,
It's okay. I'm going to post the session and you can watch it on YouTube. And then if you have questions, pwede naman sa GC. All right, so let's call it a night. See you again next session. No more questions?
Thank you po.
Ito, okay, goodbye.
Bye
goodbye
po.
po. Salamat, Teach.
You're welcome.